Lesson 3.1.2 is about location of points. The Cartesian coordinate plane is divided into 4 quadrants, and these are labeled counterclockwise: quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Quadrant 1 has a positive abscissa and a positive ordinate. Quadrant 2 has a negative abscissa and a positive ordinate. Quadrant 3 has negative abscissa and negative ordinate. Quadrant 4 has positive abscissa and negative ordinate. Now, if the points have an x-coordinate or a y-coordinate equal to 0, they do not lie on any of the quadrants. So, in this example, if the abscissa is 0 and the ordinate is non-zero, then the point is on the y-axis. It is not on any of the 4 quadrants. So you have your x value is 0 and then 3 units going up for the value of y. So your point lies on the y-axis. Example, your abscissa is 0 and your ordinate is non-zero. This still lies on the y-axis. So you have 0 value for your x and then 3 units going down for the y value. So your point lies on the y-axis. Again, if the abscissa is 0 and the ordinate is non-zero, then the point is on the y-axis. But if the abscissa is non-zero and your ordinate is 0, the point lies on the x-axis, just like in this ordered pair. Your abscissa is -3 and your ordinate is 0. So you have 3 units to the left for your x and you stay here for the y value, which is 0. So your point lies on the x-axis. Example of an ordered pair is 3 and 0. So you have 3 units to the right for the value of x and then your y is 0. So your point lies in here, which only proves that if your abscissa is non-zero and your ordinate is 0, then your point lies on the x-axis. If your abscissa is 0 and your ordinate is 0, then the point lies on the origin. Again, if your abscissa is 0 and your ordinate is 0, it lies here on the origin. Now let's go over some examples and we're going to determine the location or the quadrant of some points and we're going to justify each one. First ordered pair is 2 and 4. So you have a positive abscissa and a positive ordinate. That means this ordered pair is on quadrant number 1. You have 2 units to the right for the value of x and 4 units going up for the value of y. So this is the ordered pair 2 and 4. Their point is on quadrant number 1. Second example, you have a 0 abscissa and a non-zero ordinate. Then it lies on the y-axis. That is 0 for the value of x and then 6 units going up for the value of y. Your point is here on the y-axis. In the ordered pair 3 and -5, this is on quadrant number 4. You have a positive abscissa and a negative ordinate. That is 3 units to the right for the x value and 5 units going down for your y value. So your point is in here on quadrant number 4. Fourth example, the ordered pair is 0 and 0. It simply means that your point is on the origin. Last example, you have a negative abscissa and a negative ordinate. That means it falls on the 3rd quadrant. So you have 1 unit going to the left for your x value and 7 units going down for your y value. This is your point on quadrant number 3.